Morgan Wallen faced immense backlash in early February after TMZ published a video, reportedly filmed by a neighbor, showing Wallen using a racial slur after a night out with friends. The backlash was immediate. Wallen was dropped from hundreds of radio stations, and award shows are continuing to disinvite him from their events, in some cases refusing to consider him for awards entirely. Wallen would immediately apologize for the behavior in the video and promised to work on himself. He took several months away from the spotlight and only recently returned to Music City. Although Wallen was condemned by many of his peers, he also received calls for forgiveness and room for growth from musicians like Jimmy Allen, who revealed he had spoken with Wallen after the video surfaced before he went away. Wallen's label, Big Loud, announced that the musician would be suspended indefinitely after the video surfaced. Despite the suspension and exclusion from nearly every country music radio station, Wallen's fans continued to support his album. Wallen held the #1 album for a whopping 10 consecutive weeks. This would be the first album to hold that distinction since Adele in 2012. Only 4 country music albums have ever been #1 for 10 weeks in history, cementing Wallen in country music history forever. The support from fans was unprecedented, with Wallen's fans organizing to purchase billboards in multiple cities, demanding award show organizers re-add Wallen to their ballots. Now, it appears Wallen has been reinstated by his label Big Loud and Republic Records, according to an update on their website, first noticed by Digital Music News. Their report states, "Last week we first reported that Morgan Wallen wasn't getting dropped by his record label Big Loud, which is partnered with major label Republic Records' Universal Music Group. Now, Wallen has officially been reinstated by Big Loud after a suspension that lasted nearly 4 months. Big Loud hasn't issued an announcement on the matter, though the label quietly reincorporated Morgan Wallen back into its online artist roster list earlier today. That follows strongly supportive comments from Big Loud CEO Seth England, who recently praised Wallen's musical talents and declared that, quote, cancellation is a slippery slope. Just days later, Big Loud footed the bill on a birthday golf outing with Wallen, who just turned 28 years old. In recent days, Pandora has lifted their ban on Morgan Wallen, and Spotify has also reportedly softened their stance. Thus far, Morgan Wallen hasn't announced any plans to return to the road, but you can likely expect that at some point in the near future, as Wallen himself has told fans in a statement online that he promises he'll be seeing them soon. CountryCast has reached out to Big Loud for comment on Morgan Wallen's reinstatement. So far, we have yet to hear back. That's all for now. For the latest news and updates, don't forget to subscribe to CountryCast with breaking news and updates.